Donald Cardoso Barron. Spiritual Master. Father of a Divine Rainbow Child. Nellie Belen.
The number 440 means personal freedom and the use of all your life experience baggage for new horizons, new profession, new relationship, new ideas, and new way of seeing life. Number 440, what does it mean? All this meaning is accompanied by versatility and adaptation that will make your desire for change to become a reality successfully, down to earth and a lot of tranquility. Check below. The purpose of numbering 440. If the number 555 has appeared frequently in your daily routine to the point where you realize its constancy, do not think that it is for you to bet on some game of luck. It is the angels explicitly calling your attention to a message. The number 440 brings challenges that were shaped according to the purpose of evolution that was pre-established for its existence to succeed. It is a new manual that the angels give you for your realization, full of inspiration. It is necessary to understand which message is being transmitted through these numbers. It can appear when reading a newspaper, book, during a class at school or college, buying a ticket to travel, on an internet blog, on TV shows, watches, values on an invoice, or even in your dreams. It will appear frequently until you understand that significant changes are coming. Angels have many ways to speak to us to heal, protect and lead our lives in the right direction. One of them is to communicate through numbers, and certainly several messages have already been sent to you. They are through numbers ranging from 1 to 9. In this message expressed in the number 555, it means the change that will inevitably come into your life. It's time to throw the old away and prepare for the new, be it good or bad. But calm down, changes are part of the life cycle and it's time to be at peace. When there is doubt and mental confusion, ask the angels for help to guide you, overcoming all fear and fear of the new that arrives. Never forget that the angels are ready to help you, and it will only depend on you being sensitive to the signals that pass through the process. The number 4 is the number of the most acute senses and sensations. It is strongly linked to adventure, curiosity, novelty and freedom. It means life revolution, changing hair color, learning a new language, living in another city, taking a course totally different from what you like, and traveling are examples of changes. Both 4 and 440 combine with occupations that require movement in something new daily, such as sales, realtor, salesman, travel agent and tour guide. The number 440 has the number 4 repeated 2 times. So if we add 4 plus 4, we have the total sum of 8, right? And simplifying this number to obtain just one digit, 1 plus 4, we will have the number 5. This is a new way of expressing this strong numbering where the 555 is reduced. In the numerology of angels, the number 440 represents family unity, the desire to seek a new union with friends, loving bonds such as dating and marriage, and to engage in a new job where the objective is to work with a group or group. Number 440 also demonstrates the need for reconciliation that matches a responsible person, but with love, attention, creativity, optimism and adaptation to all situations that arise to achieve a mutual goal. The positive point that the number 440 carries is something new to become durable. It is idealism, a moving life to take the old man with balance, dynamism and justice. Here being generous and having an attitude of companionship generate care for the home, family and community, bringing a lot of satisfaction to your soul. But as everything exaggerated does not do well, the number 440 can generate dissatisfaction in your love relationship, since the charge will become excessive, some resentment for someone who did not act as you expected, or difficulty accepting something that did not come out as they expected. The main advice is to act consistently. The change requires something new as long as it does not irreversibly harm you. Remember, angels will guide you, just know how to interpret these guidelines. Cheer up with new things. Form all the dynamics for thinking to become a project and then a transforming and happy reality. Schedule your thinking to receive the new. Be determined, in your decisions and do not undermine your potential. You will be surprised by the final result. We must leave the old thoughts and attitudes now. It's time to let go of a certainty that no longer makes any sense and let it be transformed into something better. This if you know how to accept the news that will come. Give up stubbornness and resistance to take advantage of the new opportunities that the angels are already showing you. Your soul needs to evolve. This 444 hour, which is also called the triple mirror hour, is related to the guardian angels, more specifically in relation to the angel Kali who represents the pure and just truth. It can mean an answered prayer where you seek divine justice. The secret meaning and symbolism. If you are one of the people who sees the number 440 at different times of the day wherever you are, it is your guardian angels that are behind all this. Your guardian angels are looking for ways to strike up conversations with you. Don't worry if you can't hear them right now. They're still going to try to send messages casually with things containing this number. It is a good sign. If you see the number 440 repeatedly, it is very likely that you are wondering about its meaning and have not found it yet. Do not hesitate to ask your guardian angels what they want to communicate to you and what you have to do when you see these numbers. They are with you at all times. If it is this number again and again in your day-to-day, it is because your guardian angels want you to dedicate yourself to what you like the most. If you do not enjoy what you do in your day-to-day, then you should reconsider what you are doing. Since there is no way to enjoy what is done and do what is enjoyed, you must try to find a way in which you can spend your time doing what you like. You can grow personally and financially, and you can support your family and achieve everything you have wanted. Clearly it is not as easy as it sounds, but you must fight to the maximum to be able to do it. Since if others have been able to, you can also do it. There is also another option, that is to stay there and do nothing. The mind things will continue in the same way that they are developing. Clearly it is not the best option, but it is an option. So feed your spirit and your passion and you will see that you will find it much more meaningful in life. In this message expressed in the number 555, it means the change that will inevitably come into your life. It's time to throw the old away and prepare for the new, be it good or bad. But calm down, changes are part of the life cycle and it's time to be at peace. Love and angel number 440. If you feel that the number 440 is appearing in your life in an abnormal way, this means that the angels have something to tell. Remember that many master numbers throughout their lives go up or down their vibration on the table, because simply life is a little more bearable for them because of the excessive power or commitment that teachers imply. Normally who incarnates in a number 440 has lived the experiences twice. We must not forget that within the number we find 2-4. If you remember number 4, imagine 2-4 together. However, they will always be endowed with qualities of power and magnetism, along with self-control and persistence. Notwithstanding the impact it will have on the people in its environment, it will be of a remarkable magnitude, coming to modify the lives of its nucleus as well as the society or circle in which it operates. As number 440 is the last of the master numbers, it is the most powerful of all. Those who were born under this number and have it as a personal number, have been able to develop a personality that allows them to see beyond their personal interests and are determined to take any situation to a more philosophical level. According to numerology, they have the capacity for stubborn work, tireless effort, and are endowed with enormous discipline. They are called the builders of the world. This number 440, in addition, grants other very interesting characteristics. Many of them will have the capacity to be great leaders, since they know how to combine their analytical skills, so that they can carry out their objectives with their hand and with those who accompany them. On the less positive side of the number, they risk losing primary motivations, blinded by the enormous power over their peers. They will have to prevent their excessive ambition and their power of work from dominating them, and this will cloud their enormous humanitarian vocation. Interesting facts about number 440. If your number is 440, throughout your spiritual evolution you will get constancy, logic of the method, stability and authority. You will have to work hard to achieve your goals. You will enjoy a sharp cosmic projection and a fairly clear intelligence. But in return you will have to exercise in the discipline, patience and mastery of your instinctive intelligence. In your individual sphere your mission translates into the obligation to keep your own body healthy and organize your family, home and workplace in a practical and effective way. Innate qualities, being optimistic and having discipline, with a power of adaptation that will allow you to take advantage of every circumstance. You should try to develop modesty and control of emotions to manage your authority with a certain balance. A certain capacity for forgiveness and serenity to be able to control your outbursts of anger. For the profession, you will like to check the results of your efforts day by day. You are endowed with great inner strength and you will overcome difficulties with ingenuity and ease. Your capacity and energy can sometimes make you look tireless, with a great sense of ethics and justice, which in general terms, may be recognized by people from your work or by subordinates. Inexhaustible worker, lover of power and endowed with an inexhaustible and ingenious mind, it will be very difficult for you not to have all the money you need and more. The difficult thing will be what to do with it. You could risk investing it so that it can produce you more, spending it in an orderly way to do well to those close to you and your family, or not looking at anything and squandering it on appearances. In the field of love you will have enough fortune, without problems, to find the person to fall in love with. You will be a passionate and romantic lover, so you will have a lot of ease in liking others. For these reasons it will be quite difficult for you to take the step to get married or have a stable relationship. Seeing angel number 440. If you have seen the number 440 everywhere in your daily life, something special is being transmitted from heaven to change your life. The number 440 is a number that expresses movement and change. The number 4 has perfection and completeness when used in sums. It carries strong vibrations that take the person to new paths. Everything contributes to a spiritual dynamic. It is one circumstance completing the other.
If you resonate with this video, please like and subscribe to this channel and share. Namaste.